Alright, what's going on everybody? So today's video I'm kind of going to focus on decision making in the final third. I've noticed that I've seen some comments where you guys seem a little bit struggling or to be struggling and a little lost as soon as you guys get to around like here on offense. So I have a couple clips from some Elite Rivals games and I think I played against a top 500 player for one of the games. So I don't know for sure. You guys can probably tell me based on the logo that he has, but yeah, we'll get straight into it and hopefully I can explain and give you guys some more ways to be creative on the attack. All right, so this is the first clip here, right? So I win the ball back. And again, right, I'm just being patient because I don't really have any options right now. So I'm just left stick dribbling while players move around and options open up for me. So again, very obvious pass to my center mid. Play it good. First time to the winger. And again, look, he's dragging his left back out. Notice that, right? So when I see that, I just try to play my right back right away, and I trigger Doku. So he takes that space in behind, and he doesn't switch to Marcelo. So I know, okay, I can play this pass. Then I really quickly get it to Ibra, and we get a little first time finish for a goal. So again, right, I'm taking advantage of the fact that he wasn't marking very well, and his player switching was a little bit mediocre because he tries covering the passing lane to the striker because he probably thinks I'm going to play a first time through ball. But again, I play the attacking patterns that I know and I wait to see who he switches to cover it. If he covers one option, I use the different one. So I have two outlets here. And now look, Ibra's in plenty of space in behind. Simple pass, and we get the goal. So if I were to summarize this clip up, all I'm doing is I'm taking advantage of the fact that he wasn't switching very well, but I'm also being patient in the build up, right? So patient build up. I'm trying to just see, evaluate, right? I'm seeing what he does, gives me that space, tries blocking the pass to Ibra. I probably could have still hit Janola and then Ibra and then played Doku, but again, he probably would have been able to switch a lot more easily. So going straight to Doku, we skip a lot of the chances of getting an interception there, and yeah, pretty much just beat his line. So that's it for the first clip, and we'll move on to the next one. All right, so second clip here, he turns the ball over really easily, and right away, I'm noticing that we've already skipped his center mid line, right? His midfield line. So I don't want to go backwards, and I see this space right here with two runners, so I want them both to start to go like get going. So I trigger Janola, right? And then I hit Pfeiffer because she's naturally moving up anyway, and then I hit Janola because he's still taking that space in behind, and we get a very easy chip right here. So if I were to summarize this, right, when we win the ball in good spaces like this, we don't want to play indirect, but we also don't want to play too direct, right? Like notice how I wait for a second. I don't immediately give it to my runners. I let them take a little bit of space and get closer to the back line. There's no point in giving the ball to either of them here, right? Because now they have to dribble themselves. It buys them time to bring the center mids back. But if I trigger the players, they can just start running. And then I take advantage of the fact that we're right on his back line. I force him to a really shitty player switching situation, right? Because the momentum is so fast, he can't switch fast enough. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be for this clip, and we'll move on to the third one. All right, so for this clip, I'll let it play out a little bit. So again, I'm just being patient, going to the wing because it's open. L1X pass, he does the exact same thing with Marcelo. Literally the exact same play. Like, notice that, right? I'm noticing his tendencies, and I'm exploiting them. He brings the center back out, too. And now look, Ibra is wide open. Little one more. Same thing now. Notice that I did the exact same pattern because he read the pattern the exact same way. He played defense the same way, right? So I was waiting to see, like, all right, is he going to switch to the left back now? Because this is the exact same situation that we had before. Let's see if he learns from his mistake. And he doesn't. So I do the same thing. Again, like I said, I don't know if this is an actual top 500 badge thing, but I mean, yeah, if it's a top 500 player, this is very embarrassing. But I don't know if maybe this might be the FC Pro thing. But like I said, look, trigger the player, wait, wait. I wait for him to get closer to. Notice I don't play him right away, right? I'm not playing it here because Marcelo can catch up to him. I'm letting him take as much space as he can to get as close to the center back as I can to create this 2v1. Because now look, the separation from Marcelo, shitty player switch, one more. Again, like I said, goal. So again, I'm using attack patterns that I've created and that I can help you guys create, but I'm just waiting to see how he defends it. If he defends one way, I go the other. If he sags off, I'll take the space, right? I'm taking what he literally gives me. He didn't mark Doku right here. he does not mark this pass. So when he doesn't mark this pass, I'm going to play him. Especially with Job having incisive and like 99 long ball, I'm going to play that. So again, like I said, I'm just taking what I'm being given. So yeah, that's it for the third clip. We'll go on to the last clip, and that'll hopefully be it for today. All right, so for this clip, the main thing I want you guys to think about is look at how patient I am with Lamine, okay? Look, I'm waiting. He calls an offside trap, so I take the space immediately because there's a good split right there. And we get the goal. So different game, but notice, right? It's short, but look, I see this little gap. I see this space right here. I'm going to be a little bit more direct because I knew he was playing offside traps all game. So I was prepared to see like if he would play it, then he's going to, pretty much screw himself over, right? Because he was, he had the right idea, try to get your players out of the box, but when you're at this point here, right? They're already out of the box. These two are offside. I don't have a passing option. He can just press me with Jolinton without me having to worry about any in behind passes, right? But he offside traps pretty much eliminates any chance of good defense that he has because he removes all the players from ahead of Lamine, and I take advantage and I get the goal. So again, I'm just super patient. We want to be patient in the build-up, regardless of the score, regardless of the situation, because if we try to force shit, it's not going to work, and we're going to end up losing our head and throwing away good chances. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys want some one-on-one coaching, make sure to hit the Discord down below. Link is there. It's a very nice community where we're all trying to get better and improve at FC. I also have different coaching options, so I can do clip reviews for you. I offer one-on-one sessions, session bundles where you guys get a little bit more in-depth and tailored plans, right? So it's daily check-ins I can do over Discord as well. But yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. I try to be as specific as I can. So in summary, like I said, patient and build up, play the easy passes, don't force anything or go for complicated things, and use the attack patterns that you learn. Try to learn 2 or 3 attack patterns and use them, and then just adjust based on the way your opponent defends. And if you guys do those 3 things, you guys are going to notice really easily that your attacking becomes a lot more consistent. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.